All right, so the first episode, let's go ahead and get it started. Today's topic is relationships. How do you know you happy in a relationship? How do you know you can be yourself in a relationship? Are you comfortable with being yourself with your partner? And deal breakers to leave the relationship. This is the first episode. We ain't started. We don't have a name yet, but we gonna figure it out. But we gonna get the ball rolling. I'm CJ. I'm the fiance of the group, and I got my boy, my first cousins. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy TS, the one and only, the single one. You know how it is out here, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm still out here looking for love. Go ahead, Cuzzo. Tell them about yourself, Cuzzo.
Yo, real.
Hey, dog, your mic muted, bro.
I lost all audio. I can't hear nothing.
Uh-oh.
We just
Testicles 1 and 2. Testicles 1 and 2. Hey,
you,
dog, you hear me?
you can't hear us, or
Uh-oh.
Okay, there
They
we go.
trying to
We
hate
good.
on us.
you good, Rev? Got it.
Okay, I got it.
All right, cool, cool. Do you think?
All right, I'm David. David Barnes. I'm the married one in the group.
Yes, sir.
Child, you heard him, ladies and gentlemen. He say he's the married one in the group. I think Cuz want to be. You trying to start something, Cuz?
All right, so and then this our podcast. You know what I'm saying? As a family, and like I said, we just gonna be coming with y'all. With some real everyday, point of view. Like I said, from three different sides. Like I said, you got the marriage one, the fiance, and the one that's single. And today, the first episode, we gonna get into how do you know that you happy in a relationship. All right,
Yes, sir.
who want to go ahead and kick that off? Like, how do you know that you happy in a relationship?
How do you know
In
you're
my opinion, I
happy?
feel like the one who's married should go ahead, Cuzzo. You're the married one. What's up?
Okay, so I would say I've been in a relationship past relationship where when I tried to be myself, I was criticized and made fun of. So I would say I would say my in this relationship now I'm in now it's totally opposite. So
Mm.
I feel I don't have to worry about that. So that's
How are you criticized and made fun of, Red?
um you know how like growing up back in the days we get together like on family events and we laugh and joking around and
Like
I
certain
think
words, something.
Right, right.
I think y'all was around when one day when she was there and like I'm laughing around and she would get my attention and say little stuff about me like I'm goofy or stuff like that.
Mm.
Like you immature, huh? At your
Yeah,
age.
yeah,
Mm.
And all because you was laughing.
yeah. All because I'm laughing with my cousins and stuff. Yeah,
Mm.
Okay.
Very interesting, dog.
it was.
Yeah, man, you gotta be something in a relationship, man. You can't be all stiff and like a board, man. You gotta be
And,
loose, comfortable.
and
Just
I'm
if
glad
I'm
you said
joking
that.
with my
I'm glad you
man,
said
you
that
know.
too, Rev, because like I said, that's gonna be our middle topic today. So we'll keep, remember what you said about that. How you
All
was
right,
judged and everything.
all right.
Anything else you can think about? Like why? How do you know that you happy in a relationship?
Um, with particular topic, referring back to old relationships, I dealt with a lot of infidelity
Mm.
and the cheating
That's
aspect
a
of
big
it.
word.
Right, right.
And this now, my marriage now is like I say, it's a complete opposite. We both on the same page. We are same beliefs. So then the belief system that plays a big part of it.
That's true. I will. Yeah, I agree with that. When you on the same page with your partner, it make it so much better because like basically y'all reading each other mind. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like when y'all bouncing ideas off each other and whatever you thinking about, they thinking about, and you be like, oh, okay, like y'all click. And
Hmm.
and for me, I feel like my happiness in the relationship, how I know I'm happy because like I'm thinking about my fiance every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
even when what I'm saying, I leave work and get home, it's still that I'm not gonna say it's the same feeling as we first got together because the feeling is stronger now. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because it's been going on 4 years now, and you know what I'm saying, like just seeing her, just interacting with her. We don't even have to be talking. I'm still happy. From time to time, she'll look at me. You look like, oh, you look like you bored, or you look like you not happy. I'm like, nah, I'm just chilling. I'm just happy. To be around my family. Happy you're part of my life, and it just, man, like I said, it's a good feeling.
yeah. Especially when you come from um my walk when it comes to searching. That was
Mm.
it.
Your own little
I
world of
will say,
happiness.
it made me appreciate my relationship I do have now.
Okay.
Because
And what and
those,
what do you, and what does your wife do to like is there any specific things or like you can just piggyback on what I said, just being the person she is make you happy.
yeah, I would say she's invested. That's a big one. Like invested in a relationship. Yeah, I've had relationships. One way relationships. In every relationship is always one way. But yeah, she's invested. She's caring. She's everything.
And then like I said, there's no better feeling than that.
Yeah,
Like, man.
it's. I was telling y'all the other day. We had another conversation. How how to go when we was talking about how when a woman cares for you, like, and I was saying like one thing is like how I I was in a previous relationship where it was just one way, like I was being used really, and they always want something. They never call to see what I'm doing, what I'm up to, or whatever. It was always they wanted something,
Right.
Feel you, dog. Feel you.
And that's like,
and yeah, go ahead.
and I don't mean to cut you off, Red. And that's like at the beginning stage, that puppy dog, that puppy love stage, as I call it. Like you
Yeah,
think you happy, you know what I'm saying? Because and a lot of times, I mean, let's be real, let's be honest. You know, a lot of times it's because hey, we got somebody, you know what I'm saying, like nobody, wants to. Everybody might try to act hard, be like, oh, I want to be single, I want to be single for life. But I mean, let's be real, nobody wants that.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
No
Especially when
fact.
you get up in age.
yeah, exactly. So when you get in a relationship, it's like you thinking, oh yeah, like on the puppy dog stage, we going out and stuff, but it's like when the longer you in a relationship, that's when you figure out like, man, am I just in this to be in this, or I'm just in this because I'm truly genuinely happy?
Mm. Facts. Do you want me for me, or you want for my finance? Mm,
Exactly.
mm, 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 mm.
But
You
I
want
would
me
say
because
in that situation, once you are endured that being with a lot of people that's only with you for what you got, you will know when you get somebody that's really with wants you for who you are. You will know. It'll be so obvious.
And then it's hard too because so many people play games too, and it's like they act like they really there, and then they show sympathy rather than empathy. You know what I'm saying? They don't feel where you coming from. They don't really, oh, I'm here for you, or how was your day, or you can talk to me about this. Some of them just there, like I said, just to be there. They don't care about your problems.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the
Yeah.
wrong relationship. But then the sooner you figure that out, because it comes like a cycle, and it comes like in a loop. Like, wait a minute, like I don't, it don't even feel like you really care right now.
Yeah.
Because like as soon as I tell you what's wrong, you hop on to the next subject. You know what I'm saying? You don't even really,
Yeah.
I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm trying to vent. If I'm trying to vent and you cut me off and, like, whoa, wait a minute, hold on. Like, I'm trying to be open to you. I'm trying to be vulnerable to you. You're supposed to be my partner. But, like, like I said, little stuff like that, like, I ain't gonna say
Mhm.
little stuff, like, stuff like that, you can decipher and be like, hold on, wait a minute, this ain't it.
Yeah. And some people they'll take those vulnerable moments and use them against you later on.
Exactly. Exactly. TS, what you got? Like, what is your opinion of how when you were in relationships, like, how did you know, were you happy, or have you ever had happiness in a relationship?
well, I'm gonna keep it 100, dog. Cause we on the Cuzzo podcast. Let me tell you something, dog. Being happy, I was never was happy. I break it down to you real quick. When I notice the kept, can you give to me? I need this. I need this. Can you buy me this? Can you take me this? I never heard we.
Hmm.
When you keep,
Mm,
all I kept hearing was I.
Right.
there it is.
I need. What about us? We're supposed to be a team. So when months go by of the same, like a little, what's the word I'm looking for, bro? It's over and over again, bro. Like a little on repeat. Just wake up. Or can you give? Wake up. I. Nah, bro. At the end of the day, I noticed that you wasn't for me. You was only for yourself. You never really care about me. You didn't care about my feelings or what I needed. Everything was about you. Don't ask me for my little change or whatever money you want to finance what I could do for you. Nah, baby. This is a teamwork. Ain't ain't no I in team. I just felt like, bro, it just after a while, but you get tired of that, bro.
It just felt
Or
one
that
sided,
I
basically.
stuff. If I say I need something, it's a problem. Oh, now I can't. Oh, you can't. But when it comes to me, I can. So, nah, bro, I don't got time for that, bro. I need that 100% out of you. I'm gonna give you 100% of me. I need 100% of you. Ain't
And
no
what be
I
a
team, bro.
and what be a clear indicator is when you can't, and that one time you can't act, you actually can't help because you just can't. They get mad and want to talk about you and stuff like that.
Hmm. They want to go on social media, post little, oh, I need a real man for this. Oh, I
Oh
need a real.
man, I
Mm,
I used to hate that. I used to hate that. I'm like, you know my number. You can text me. So why
facts,
you going on social media like you act like I don't know who you talking about?
facts.
Like
The
it be
moment I told you, nah, I can't, I don't got it right now. My bad, dog. I don't got it right now. Then 2 minutes later, I see your social media. I need me a real man. This and that, and this and that. 100. What? What are you trying to say, bro? I've been giving you a whole year straight, giving and giving. The moment I said no, not this week, you get an attitude. Oh, okay. That let me know right there. You don't care about me. So that's why I'm the single one in the group, ladies and gentlemen.
and
just
that's
for right now.
and that's what we was talking about too. Like last week, we was talking about staying consistent. Like when you first meet somebody, and then it's like on our part too as man, we are. I would say this. I'm guilty of when we first getting to know our woman that well me right now. Like I did a whole lot of stuff that I'm not able to do now, and that's not because I don't want to do it. It's just different circumstances. But it's
Yeah.
like I would say, if you don't plan on, continue going on date nights, if you don't,
Hmm.
everybody knows, stuff happens in life, but if you don't continue on going out and doing all that stuff, because like I said, it's unfair to anybody, because you can be like, dang,
That's
what happened? What happened to the, taking us out every day and stuff, and what I'm saying, like, and that's what I'm saying, like, that's what we're talking about too, like being there's a negative comfortable and a positive comfortable relationship.
Mm,
And
that's
then like
deep.
I feel like, if we can't do it
hey.
by
But hey, before you go, expound on that. Because when I asked you, explain the negative, comfortable, and positive. Expound on that so they'll know what you mean by that.
okay, so like the positive, which what do we want to start with? Positive or negative first? Or
Start
no.
with
Negative.
negative.
Okay,
Start with
so
negative.
negative comfort is basically like I was saying, we try, like I said, for us men, we try so hard to get a woman, you know, as far as taking them out and and getting to know them and everything. And then like I said, 5, 6 months, 7 months down the line, it's like, you know,
No
what
effort.
what what happened?
No effort. Yeah.
What happened?
Oh shit.
So it's like that's that, y'all already in a relationship because you have your woman not thinking like, when we first got together, you wanted to listen to me, hear me out, spend all your time with me. And now, like, I get home, you barely even want to give me attention. And that's that negative comfort. You know what I'm saying? That's that
Yeah.
negative way of being comfortable. Like
Mm.
you have to keep it the same. And then a lot of times too, our women, they'll tell us that, from the get go, like, hey, something you used to do this, you used to do that. And then like a lot of fellas, what I'm saying, are the pride stuff, man, I ain't doing that. But hey, look, just chill, listen to your woman and be like, okay, just sit down, talk about it. Then a lot of, like I said, a lot of, couples these days, they want to argue about this stuff. Like, how are we supposed to grow closer together if I'm not even comfortable talking to you? If something bothers
Yeah.
me. And you got to have that
Mm.
comfort within the relationship to open up and
Hmm.
talk about it like we're adults. So we should be able to talk about it like adults.
Now, in fact, this ain't no high school games no more. This
And
is grown.
exactly. And then like on the positive comfortable, it's like positive comfortable for me, y'all be like you got that security. You feel safe around your partner. You're gonna continue to, open up to them. You just feel that safe and comfort. Like, okay, I'm gonna still try and I'm gonna still do better in everything I'm doing. I'm still gonna progress, but I'm still, I'm comfortable in a relationship. I'm happy. That's that positivity. Like, I'm gonna keep on trying to build us up. But like I said, you can be comfortable and continue on working on your relationship, or you can be that negative comfort I was telling you about and letting your relationship decrease and
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Eventually. Yeah.
disintegrate. Like, man, like, and the choice is it's
Mhm.
not hard because people act like it's okay. Why would it be hard for something that you did to get your woman and just continue doing it?
All right.
Like a lot of guys,
Yeah.
I would say, man, just stop, flaunting it and stop. If you can't do it, don't do it from the get go. That's for men and women. Like
Yeah.
if I mean I don't know. Like I said, if your woman like to, I mean I don't know if your woman like to, she say, "Ooh, I like to cook," or I like, and then all that stuff they cook in the beginning, or if a man say he like to cook, and then they get that negative comfortable. They live together 3, 4, 5 months. They don't cook no more. It's always ordering out. Like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I thought you told me you like to
Yeah.
cook. You ain't cooked in about 5, 6 months. What's going on?
Yeah.
They definitely gonna throw it in your face. You used to cook on our first date. And the second time, the second day you was cooking. The fifth. Guess what? The moment you start, bro. Mm,
And you know, there's nothing really
oh,
wrong with that too. Cause like I said, it's like we can't be getting comfortable. Cannot be getting comfortable. That's the biggest. That's one of the killers in a relationship.
Yeah.
yeah, man. You gotta keep fighting for it, man.
Me and my wife was talking about this. What was that? Yesterday.
Mm.
You know, we got we got like a Bible study. We was on a plan in the Bible app where it talks about relationships, and somewhat of this subject kind of came up.
And you know that, like I said, it speaks volumes because it's like we have to talk about everything in relationship. Like we can talk about stuff with our boys and stuff, but why is it a problem when we come to our spouse? Like we can't, you know, some of us can't open up to our spouse. It's like they are enemy. Like, nah, we partners. Like, why you acting like that, bro? Like,
Yeah,
Facts. You my teammate. You my A1. You my best friend.
but some men, not speaking for myself, but some men, like I said earlier, some men try to be vulnerable with some women, and they turn around and use it as a weapon against them. So
right?
Yeah.
And
So you saying, dog, like too much sensitivity can ruin.
it depends on the woman you with now, though. I ain't gonna say all relationship. It just depends on the woman you with and her mindset.
I guess the bottom line is though, communication is everything with your woman. That's the bottom line, bro.
yeah,
You
that's
gotta
true. Gotta
trust
communicate.
your woman. She gotta trust you. You gotta come to your woman with anything.
Communication and
So
trust.
yeah, I mean, just come on, dog. We all want that superwoman, and every woman want that superman. So come on now, let's come together. Let's
Ex-
talk it out.
Exactly. And with that, I'm glad that how this unfolding because that leads us to our second topic. Like, how do you know you can be your genuine self with your partner? Like, how some people, you can be on the phone. You can be on the phone with your cousins, or you can be with your phone with your friends, and as soon as your partner walk in, it gets quiet. Like, I,
Mm,
I feel like what I'm saying. Like, you gotta be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's the one to, like he or she's the one to laugh too with you. Like, hey, you talking to so and so, and like you have
Yeah,
to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like from the get go. If you like to laugh on the first date, laugh. Don't just act like the one that, oh well, I don't like to laugh, or I don't do this. Like, act yourself. So that's how you know if that person really wants to be with you or not.
yeah,
yeah, that's true. She can understand my personality, and she don't like who I am when I crack joke on the phone. So why I gotta be quiet as a mouse when you walk through the door? I'm gonna be continue laughing with my cousin, with my
yeah,
homeboy for 25 years. If I'm on the phone, with my people be cracking and joking, and you come here and kill the mood, there's something wrong with you.
yeah. Like I
Something
Yeah,
said,
wrong.
that's not being, and that's not being comfortable. Like, nobody wants to be put in that spotlight, man. Like, oh, I can't talk now because nobody. Oh, I'm gonna be judged. I can't talk about what I like because my partner is gonna judge me.
Yep.
Like, nah, like that's not. Nobody wants to like be your genuine self on the first date from the get go. Don't be nobody that you not.
you see,
Yeah.
especially on the first date.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, at first, at least tell us
Uh,
almost the majority, but as time go on, then you start breaking down,
but
about
see,
certain things you love. I feel you though, bro.
that's
That's real talk. You gotta be yourself, bro. I can't be fake around you. I'm sorry. That's not my personality, baby. That's who I am. If I love anime, if I love sports, if I love video games,
But
Either you're gonna join me
I'm
or we're
glad
gonna
you
talk
said that. I'm glad you said that because a lot of
anything.
men, I see nowadays a lot of men, they are gamers nowadays, and you always see the videos, the girlfriend throwing messing up their game or throwing it out the window or something because they always gaming.
Man.
That's why men, you need to find a woman that is a gamer themselves, or they are okay with gaming. Because, like I
Yeah.
said, you got to be comfortable with your partner, vice versa, in a relationship.
I
And
feel it got to be do with balance too. Also,
that's true. That's true.
got to keep it balanced.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna tell my girl I love gaming video, but guess what? You love romance TV shows. I'm gonna watch your stuff with you on TV. We're gonna do all the activities you want to watch, popcorn, snacks, whatever. You want to see Ratchet Hood shows on TV. We're gonna watch it. But when it comes to my time on the gaming and anime, don't judge me. Don't you dare.
And
Don't
I'm
you dare.
glad y'all touched on this too, because the simple fact, start from the beginning. Like, if you know you a gamer and you like the game a lot, be on the game, you know what I'm saying, when your partner comes over or y'all on the phone so they can already know ahead of time. Because
Hmm.
if you just act like you won't be on the game for 4, 5 months, it's like, then all of a sudden, oh, whoa, hold on, wait a minute. I didn't sign up for this. Because
Yeah.
when we first started talking, you wasn't on the game at all. You didn't even bring this up. I didn't even know you liked the game. It's kind of like
yeah.
pulling the
Hmm.
rug from somebody, you know what I'm saying? And then, all right, so basically, I guess Zoom got a little limit, so we have to switch it up to Google Meet. Oh, I got a little echo. Damn, hold on.
Mm.
All right, look.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I still got an echo. Hey, Real, see, can you mute your phone?
That's what I'm trying to do now. I don't know how to do it though.
She got a little mic in the middle. TS got his muted. Oh, there you go. I don't hear myself no more. Okay, I guess when we talk, we have to hit mute and unmute. I guess. Well, at least for me, cause I hear echo when I talk.
What you still do?
Do you hear echo on your end?
Nah, I don't hear nothing.
Okay, so, yeah, I think it's good with me now. Too. Okay, cool. It's good. It's good. All right. What was we talking about again? Dang.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
Something about being comfortable in a relationship with your partner. What are we saying?
The don't do. Basically, long story short, don't do the stuff. If in the beginning, do the stuff that you accustomed to doing. And that way, if your partner had to complain about it and you do it in front of them, like say playing the game all day, every day, and then they want to complain about it, they can't really, they can say something about it, but they got to hold themselves accountable, be like, hold on, wait a minute. I was playing games when me and you first got together. Now I can meet you
Like,
halfway as far as, I can tone it down, we can, so it won't feel like I'm neglecting you. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, when you're
You
saying,
always got to compromise in a relationship. It ain't about just you no more.
And that was like that used to be me real bad, real bad. Like I used to put it all on work. Like I'm tired. I want to go this place. I don't want to go this right. I don't want to do this right now. I just want to sit at home and chill. But that was like me being stuck in my mind. Like dang, like how is this fair? You know what I'm saying? It took me a while to realize that. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's not just me. If I want to do that, I have no business in a relationship.
but
Right.
but it's a lot of women out there too, way better than men with this when it comes to the spending time, quality time, whatever. Just I won't say all guys do it, but I'm not saying all women do it, but it's about 75%. when the guy trying to show them enough attention, it's always not good enough. A guy who always want to do stuff with the girl, babe, let's go out, let's do this, let's go to the movies. Some women, I need me a real man. This is a get off me. You annoying.
But that just means that she's not attracted to you, really.
Talk about it, Red.
Right?
What you mean by that,
What you
Red?
mean by that, Red? That's just like I'm
She
gonna
just
compare it to like if someone doesn't never want to do nothing with you, that just shows you like they're not really attracted to you.
Ooh,
Oh,
ding
ding,
ding
ding, ding. It's
ding.
like I was watching a video on Facebook and it's like a story time video when this girl she liked this dude and she would just beg. I'm talking about begging for just a little time with him, and he would always neglect her. And,
You know
you
what?
know,
That's not how you said it, bro. I
And
seen
that
it
and
something
that's
like
what I'm
and that's
saying
what I'm
too.
saying too. Like just little, like she's not asking for much, just time, just a little time with you. He can never do it. That just let you know he's not really into you.
And that's what I'm saying
But
too.
that's what I'm
In the
saying too. In
beginning,
the beginning,
he was probably
he was
spending
probably
all his time with her. You know what I'm
time
saying? When
with
they
her. You know
first
what I'm
started
saying? When they
talking,
first started talking. Mm-hmm.
he was probably with her
He was
on the
probably with her
phone with
on the
her,
phone with her,
meeting up with her,
meeting up
all
with
taking
her,
her on a date,
all taking her on a date,
all time
all
of the day.
time of the day.
But then, like I said, when that stops, that's when the problem occurs.
But that's probably he probably got what he wanted from her. Then it was done with.
a
That's
disclosure.
true.
Not
That's
all
true.
men like that. Not all women like that. Just gonna make that clear, ladies and gentlemen. There's some, but they're not all.
But
Maybe eight
but
percent.
but still, you can't say that though, because like I said, she was just asking for like that was the bare minimum.
Exactly.
I see what she was over demanding uh with her request, but she was just asking for bare minimum.
Time is free.
It's free. Yep. Like it's a
Time
saying.
is free.
You probably heard it. You make time for who you really care for.
Exactly. It's
Oh,
24
It's
hours in a
24
day.
hours.
And like at the end of the day, more than enough time for you to, show that you care about your partner and want to be there with her.
Yep.
I'm glad you
I'm
say
glad you
that,
say
man.
that.
24
24
in a day,
day.
all day. I can see everybody works. Okay, that's cool. But all day, when you get off from work, you can't send a nice little message. How you doing? And keep it going for a little bit. It's a problem. But if one day go by, him or her don't say nothing. 2 days go by. Okay, maybe something has going on. But ladies and gentlemen, if he or her don't hit you up in then that week, yeah, like I say, it's,
Bro, it ain't even got to be a week. If they don't contact you
I was like he
I'll take you
beginning.
by the end of the first day, something is wrong.
That's
I
true.
figured out at least about 2 days, but
That's
I'm
true.
just saying when the 5 days go by, you know what? He or she or they or them or not into you. That's it. Unless they want something.
And
We
I'm
talk
being
about
hundred,
And I'm
like
being honest, like
with my fiance
with
right
my
now,
fiance right now,
I thought like she
I
wasn't
thought like she
interested
wasn't
in me
interested in
because
me
like I would
because like I would
text
text
good
good
morning or how
morning
you doing,
or
hope you
how
have a
you
good
doing
day.
the other day.
She would
Yeah.
hit me up
She
on
would
her
hit me up
lunch
on her
break
lunch
because
break
I was
because
working
I
nights
was
at the
working
time.
nights at the time.
And I would hit
And
up,
I would hit
once I
up,
got off
once I
like
got
five,
off
six
like
in the morning. Of
5, 6 in
course
the
we would
morning,
delete.
coffee with Tariq.
But I just send her,
Just
hey, good
saying,
morning,
hey,
text,
good
you on
morning,
my
text,
mind.
you on my mind.
And like,
And
my
like,
stepdaughter
my
right now,
stepdaughter
like
right now,
she
like
she was
she was
tending to her,
tending
you
to
know what
her.
I'm saying?
You know
So
what I'm saying? So I had to
I had to understand to like
understand to like
it's not just me. She
it's
have
not
a
just
little
me. She
one.
have a little one.
She had to
Yeah.
look
She
over.
had to
And
look
this is the
over.
beginning
And this
stage
is the
when
beginning
we
stage
first started
when we
talking.
first started talking.
So I'm like, dang,
So
maybe
I'm
she's
like,
not
dang, maybe
interested.
she's not interested.
But she would hit me
She
on
would
her
hit me
break,
on her break,
her first break, like at
her
10
first break
o'clock.
like at 10 o'clock.
And then like it would be
Then
later,
like it
like
would be
7
later,
or
like
8.
7, 8. Yeah.
And then me, like I said, I'm not knowing like we're in the talking phase. So I'm like, damn, maybe she talking to somebody else. But I can't be mad at her like that because like we not together.
Right.
So, I'm like, I already know when you giving somebody, it's a competition. It's just like, okay, maybe she into me, maybe she not. But I'ma still try. And then, as she got to know me more, she started, okay, well now I can give him my time. Now I'm comfortable around him. Now, I can text him more and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, with a woman with children, yeah, you gotta
And it's
patience.
and it's crazy because a man, as men, you have to realize that too. Like, okay, even men with kids, 9 times out of 10, the kids are with who? They mom. So it's like you have to realize, like, getting the crowd. It's hard enough getting yourself ready to go to a job that you don't even want to go to at all. But when you getting your child ready for school too or daycare, that's a lot. That's a lot on the mental. That's a lot on the emotional. That's a lot on the physical.
Yeah, and then not to mention dealing with them, from school.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, that's real talk, bro. Like people with kids, like you said, bro, it's a lot of responsibilities. I don't have no kids, but I have just a little bit of idea, right? So, like you said, bro, like with the majority in this world, the kids automatically go to to the mama, right? So, like you said about how you said the mama gotta get the kids up and ready for school, feed them, bathe them, teach them, the little stuff. That's a lot on one person, especially being a single parent. But I don't know. I don't have kids, but I seen it because my sister, right? So as we growing up, I see how she had to get up 6, 5, 4 o'clock in the morning, get her stuff ready for work, then get the baby ready, aka niece, to go to daycare. And that we talking about 7 o'clock in the morning, bro. And she gotta be at work at 8:30. It be cold outside, bro. You gotta think about all the little stuff. It's like, bro, the weather be bad. You gotta get them up, take them to school, daycare, whatever. So I envy y'all boys for having kids, man, cause y'all the real MVP. All the single mothers too, they the real MVP. To having babies, boy, no little demons.
They the real MVPs because when I first had my child, I was going through it with the lack of sleep. I told my
Man,
wife, I don't see how single mothers do this.
Man, that's that strength.
but
Not strength. That's that strength.
That was that was a test of my life.
Think about it, bro. They by themselves. Having a baby until that baby get grown enough. Whew. They the real MVP, boy. Man. Whew. Don't see how they do it. But they did it though. Like you said, dog, you have your first son. You have lack of sleep. So dog, how you do it, bro?
I don't even know. I know it was hard. It's
Cause you gotta get the baby. Especially they
I work
newborn.
overnight. I work overnight, so I gotta go to work, and then while my wife go to work, I have to stay up with the baby, and he is up. He be up,
Mm-mm.
and he probably sleep for what 30 minutes, sometime an hour, and the only time I can get some like good sleep is when she get home and get the baby.
So you saying, dog, while you working overnight, come home, raising your son. So basically, you be up almost what 16 hours a day? Lack
Yep,
of.
yep.
Woo.
and
But
just like say, just imagine if you had no partner. You know what I'm saying? As far as like It's a,
Exactly. That's
it's
why I call
it's a,
single women the MVP.
like they do it all. Drop them off to daycare, go to work, come home, pick the baby up, and like it's a lot. Single parents out there, like I said, salute to y'all. Even like I said, the parents, doing what you doing, Rev. Like it's a sacrifice, but at the end of the day, it's gonna pay you off in the long run. You're gonna be like, hey, we did that. We came together, we had a plan, we worked on it, and we applied.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
All right, all
So
right, all right. Look like let's see. All together, we've been on about a good 30, 40 minutes. So let's get into our last topic of the day. So we talked about, how do you know if you're happy in a relationship? We talked about, how do you know when you can be yourself and be, without any judgment. So now let's talk about what are the deal breakers to boom, it's over. This relationship is done. Like, I want to hear from y'all, more than like the obvious stuff, the deal breakers. You can add that, include that too. But like, what are the things that like, nah, I'm not, nah, that's it.
See, with me, it's different. With me, I'm a married man that's a Christian man at that. And um, how can I say this? It's being a Christian, God looks at marriage as like an unbreakable vow that only is only accepted if infidelity. But with revelation, God might not even want you to, you know, leave my wife if she was to do something like that. Because, he teaches us, how can I say it? Forgiveness or whatever. Yeah, forgiveness. So it just depends on it's kind of complicated in the
And
situation.
break that down for me,
Break that
Red.
down for me, Red.
Like, as
What
far as
Like,
like,
as far as like,
so when you
so
saying,
when you saying,
do you mean like
do
there's
you mean
nothing,
like
there's
there's
no
nothing,
deal
there's no
breakers,
deal
or
breakers,
like,
or
as
like,
soon as I get
so
married,
I
like
get married, like
that's
that's
it.
that's it.
with my
Like,
with
Like,
yeah, with my situation, it's really no deal breakers unless God said so. Because like I say, there's in a marriage when it comes to a Christian relationship with his wife and as God is the head, there's no nothing should, you know, break this marriage apart. But he did give the one stipulation, which is infidelity. But like I said, with my study and research, reading the Bible and stuff, that's even if he wants me to, if she was to even step out, this if she was to step out, God might even not even allow me to leave because, the whole, he's expect us to work it out, forgive. But then, like I say, that's where I would have to come to him and, see what he says about that situation. But yeah.
but
so
I
okay,
feel
so
like
I
it's
feel
just
like
it's a
Huh?
different
so
a
okay,
deal breaker.
cool.
Yeah.
So Red, what about
so.
like, okay,
What
so
about like,
on
okay,
the
so
infidelity
on
part, like,
infidelity part,
what if it
like,
happens
what that
numerous
happens
times, like
numerous
over
times, like
and over
over
and
and
over?
over and
Okay.
over.
Yeah, then yeah, it's over with.
Yeah.
I feel
I
like
feel
that.
like,
And
But
Over,
everybody
you know,
different.
everybody,
You gotta ask these
you gotta
questions
ask
too,
these
like,
questions too, like,
'cause you gotta like,
you gotta like,
wait a minute. I
wait a
mean, would
minute.
I
I mean, what
but
I
look,
if it
but
happens?
see,
happened?
with my level and my Christianity, this situation what we talking about right now, the question you just asked me about, what if it's over and over? It's a story in the Bible where what's his name? Uh, shoot, it'll come to me. But God that called this prophet, I forgot his name, but it'll come to me. Where he told this prophet to marry a whore to
Hmm.
and and he did. And he told her like she's gonna, continually step out on her. But that's the cross that he had this prophet to bear because, he was trying to relay a message to the Israelites. Like it was to show how to show the Israelite how God was feeling when they would always go and worship other gods before Him.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, it's that's a personal thing for me. So I ain't gonna say y'all need to follow that. That's just personal for me.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
cool. Like I
yeah, that's
said,
cool. Like I said,
this is like to
and this is like
everybody
to
POV.
everybody POV.
TS, you got a question?
TS, you got a
See,
question?
raise your hand.
See, raise your hand.
The
The
bottom
bottom
line,
line,
loyalty
loyalty
and
and
respect.
respect.
If that
If
is
that is
gone,
gone,
that's my
that's
deal
my
breaker.
deal breaker.
That's it.
That's it.
And yeah, and
And
you
yeah,
know what?
and you know what?
Like with me,
Like with
on the,
me, on the
like right now,
right
I
now,
have a
I
fiance.
have
We are gonna
fiance.
get
We
married
are
for
gonna get
sure,
married for sure,
100%.
100%.
But we've been
But
through some
we've
stuff
been
in
through
our
some stuff in
past
our past
and dealing with,
and dealing with,
infidelity with our
infidelity with
past relationships.
past relationships.
So like, if it
So
happens
like,
one
if it
time,
happens one time,
and I'm pretty sure I can
and I'm
speak
pretty
for him
sure I
too,
can speak for it,
it's over. It's a wrap.
it's over. It's a wrap.
And like I said, that's just from our,
You know,
everybody's story
yeah,
is
everybody's
different.
story. I can say the same thing,
And
but
like,
this is like, but this is my wife we talking about. This is the same. I have a real genuine relationship with God, and she has a real genuine relationship with God. So she's not gonna do nothing like that. But in the event if something was to happen, then yeah, I would probably exercise forgiveness on it. But other than that, if it continues to happen, then
hey, and like I said, that's you got patience, my boy. You got patience. Because I used to be like that. I I used to be like that. I looked the other way. Okay, with my son right now, who's not by my fiance, I used to be that way. You know what I'm saying? I'ma turn the other cheek. You know what I'm saying? I'ma forgive and forget. But it's for me, like I said, I can only speak for me. It was hard. Because when it happens numerous times and you keep on forgiving, and you can say that, and I can say that I forgave, but it's like in the back of my mind, it's like, dang, are you still doing this? Are you still talking to this person?
yeah, I
And
feel
that's
that.
why for
And that's
me,
why for me,
I vowed to, like, marriage or not, if we all know right from wrong. We are adults. You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
Yeah.
if
Like,
you if
And
you are
if you
adult,
are
come
adult,
to me
come to
and let me know what's wrong with our relationship so we can work on it. Don't just creep out and be like, oh, I cheat on so and so. Okay, you know the consequences. I already laid it out. Especially when a person laid it out. Hey, we finna get married. It's gonna be absolutely no cheating allowed. If it does, this is gonna happen.
get
Because
right.
I've been through cheating before, and I know I'm in the back of my mind. I'm still gonna be thinking, okay, oh,
Who
you say
taking
you
your
working
place?
late at work, but are you really? You say you going out with your girls, but are you really?
Fact.
And then I know, like I said, I'm not going to be comfortable, and then that's gonna make the relationship awkward. And like I said, I respect your answer, Rev. I'm not arguing on that or nothing. This is why we have this podcast. We have different point of views from, like I said, the married, the fiance, and the man that's single. But like I said, I can speak for me. It's like I already know. I've been through that. It's no working for. It's hard. It's people can say I hear a whole lot of people say I forgave him, and if you did, and like I said, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because you had the patience enough to forgive them, but it's just me. I overthink about stuff like that because if I see something, or if I hear something, or if you even tell me that you cheated, if I catch you, it's like it's gonna keep on replaying in my head. It's gonna keep on and keep on and keep on. And like I said, other than like I said, we talked about cheating right now. That's the deal breaker. But I feel like when also too a deal breaker is when y'all both come to a conclusion like it when y'all try and try and try, and it's just not there no more. And it's possible, some people, outgrow each other. When it just like sleep, when it starts to like sleeping in the other room. You know what I'm saying? When y'all sleep in a different room, or just like y'all don't even
Yeah,
want to be touched by each other, or in the same, just around each other. Period. Y'all don't want to have fun with each other, and y'all try counseling and stuff. Then it's like, okay, like if we try and try and try, it comes to a point now negative. That's that negative comfort. Really like you settling there.
Are
And
we
no,
talking from? Are we talking like from like, just like a regular relationship standpoint? Because I'm married. I have to ask. Like, are we talking about this or like in a marriage?
oh yeah, you can talk about everything. You can talk about from your marriage or to like everything.
Oh yeah, in a regular in a like getting to know you relationship. Yeah, cheating and stuff like that. Cheating is my biggest one. No, that's a deal breaker. But like I said, I'm in a marriage now, so this is kind of deeper now.
you can always see
Tia, what
signs.
you
I
got?
was
What's your deal breaker, Tia?
the moment you start showing me loyalty and you don't respect me as a man anymore, you can go ahead and kick rocks, bro.
And what's that? Respect you as a man. Like, what does that like come with?
But like I said, I'm a simple man, bro. I'm simple, so simple, bro. You can sneeze on a fly. That's how simple I am, bro. Meaning, like, shit. So what can I say, bro? Like, as a man, if I'm doing the man stuff or being a man to you, like loyalty, bro, I'm faithful to you. And the moment you try to find that attention to another man, it's over, bro. If I'm coming to you straight up, like shit, I don't know, bro. I'm getting mad think about the shit, bro. It's like if I man, bro, mm, it's a head scratcher, bro.
And you know what I'm saying? Because it gets you mad because I don't know if you dealt with it in your past or not, but it's like when you think about it, it's like it you know what I'm saying? It frustrates you because you can be like, dang, like were there signs that I missed, or like what? Nobody wants to play the fool,
Facts.
and a lot of
Like,
times
bro, don't use
and
me, bro.
and a lot of times the signs are there, but we try to overlook it because we love our partner or we love who we with at the time, or like I said, we have or we're married or we have kids in a situation. We try to overlook that, and like I said, and that was me. I try to overlook situations because, like I said, we had a child together. I'm thinking this can work out. You know what I'm saying? We gonna work it out. But
Yeah.
like I said, in my situation, in a lot of people's situations, I already know. Like it really depends on the person because some people, if they can get away with it once, what's gonna stop them from getting away with it again?
Mm. If that trust issue start kicking in, then
And that's when it's my second deal breaker kicks in. Habitual liar. When you lie constantly on top of being a cheater, like I don't like that. Just be straight up with me.
you know what? I feel more respect for you. Tell me, hey, I don't love you no more.
Exactly.
You know
We are
what
grown. Talk.
I'm saying?
Communicate.
But it just don't let it get to that point when I start hating you. Cause I don't want to hate, bro. Cause hate is a strong word.
Mm,
But the moment I just say I hate you, bro.
But
You can't play with my mental. Let me know straight up. Sit me down. And be like, you know what? I I'm not feeling you no more. Just we're gonna have this good, strong conversation. We're gonna talk it out, and I'm going to listen. And guess what? You don't love me no more. You can get your stuff and you can leave, or I give my stuff and I'm gone. I'm gonna respect you as a woman till you came up and you say, you know what, Green, I don't love you no more. I fell in out of love with you. We had a good run. It's over. You know what, baby? I feel the exact same way. I hate you. But now just playing. But I would respect her more, bro. She came to me like a woman. I don't love you no more. Cool. I would wish you the best in your life.
Do you think it's really possible to like if you genuinely in love with somebody, like love somebody, do you think it's possible to fall out of love?
I do. I do. Because
I
it's
think
like
it's
you want the best for
You want
them
the best for them
for sure, but
for
it's like
sure, but it's like
you have to think about
you have to think about
you have to think about
you have to
yourself
think
too.
about yourself too.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Because it's like,
Because
dang,
it's
then
like,
that's when it
dang,
comes
then
in.
that's when
I'm
it
finna
comes in.
start selling. I'm in this life that I'm not even happy in. And
yeah.
if I'm not
And
happy
if
in
I'm
it,
not happy,
I can't be all the way like myself. I'm gonna be miserable coming home. Now, like earlier in the podcast where I was talking about how I'm happy to come home to my woman and to see my woman, that it's gonna grow into me being miserable to a man. Like, oh, can I pick up some more shifts? I don't want to go home. Like, you know what I'm
like,
saying? And
you
that
know what I'm
happens
saying?
in
And
a
that
lot of
happens in a
relationships.
lot of relationships.
It's a lot of men like that. They sit hours in the car when they get off work.
Like, bro, you pull up to your house. The
The
moment, bro,
moment, bro,
the moment
the
you know
moment
it's
you know it's
over, you pull up to your house. You be like, is she upstairs? I hope she sleep.
Man,
I
hey, that's true. It's a lot. Men and women alike, both. You know, it's not just
no,
not
it's
just
not.
one.
Like, damn, is he up? Is she up? I don't feel like dealing with today. So you know it's over then, dog.
And
You like
that
to
that
deep breath?
that right there leads me to the whole mm, how can I say this? Because this how like they asking the question now, what do you bring to the table in a relationship?
Hmm.
The number one answer a man wants to hear. What y'all think that is?
If they ask a
If
woman
they ask a woman
Yeah.
what they want from a woman
what
to
they want
bring,
from a woman to bring,
Like what the whole what do you bring to the table? Which is really asking what do you bring to a relationship?
Hmm.
a lot of them say
a lot of
peace.
them say peace,
That's the number one answer a man wants to hear.
Love for me.
love for me.
But
Love.
it's like too though.
Respect.
Don't we gotta find
Don't we
peace
gotta
within
find peace
ourselves
within
first?
ourselves first?
Yeah.
Because I
But
feel like
Because I feel
we're
like
looking
inviting the wrong woman into your space can disrupt that peace.
exactly.
exactly.
So it all
So
starts
we
with
all start with.
ourselves first. And that's why I
And that's
got
why
into it
I
so
got
quick when you
into
Talk
it
to
said
so
that. That's
quick
yourself.
when
what
you said that. That's what they
they
ask
be
for.
asking
They
for
be
peace.
asking for peace
Because it's like,
because it's
why are
like,
you looking
why
for
are you looking
peace
for peace
in another
in
person right now?
another
But you gotta
person
be
right now?
peace
But you
with
got to be peace
yourself
with
first.
yourself first.
Everything starts with you
Everything
first.
starts with you first.
You right, but like I said, you can invite the wrong person into your personal space and disrupt that peace.
And
And
exactly.
exactly.
That's why
That's why
do not go
do not
looking.
go looking.
When they say
When they
when
say
they say what do you
when
want
they
from a
say what do
woman,
you
do
want from
not
a
say
woman, do
peace.
not say peace.
All you have to say
All you have
really
to
is
say
what
really
I want
is
from a
what I
woman.
want from a woman.
I want
I want
her to be
her to be
mentally and
mentally and
emotionally, physically
emotionally,
good.
physically good.
Because all that other
Because
good
all
stuff
that
is
other
gonna
good stuff
follow.
is gonna follow.
Just
Yeah,
like
you
with
right.
us.
Just like with
If we
us.
You right.
If
mentally,
we mentally,
emotionally, and physically
emotionally,
good,
and physically good,
when we meet
when
somebody
we
with
meet
the same,
somebody with the same,
You
it's
right.
gonna
it's
magnetize.
gonna magnify.
It's gonna be
You
that
right.
It's
much
gonna be
better.
that much better.
Yep.
But
Uh,
So hey,
so hey,
man need to start saying, I want them to be comfortable with themselves.
could we all want that woman to come
come
home,
home.
be, babe, I'm home. I miss you. I get naked, nickel. You know, every man wants that, bruh. Oh, does it say, you know, don't miss you? How was your day? Huh? Who? Me? Oh man. If a woman asks a grown man that, bro, oh, he gonna sit down at the table. Oh, babe, I did this. You know what I'm saying? Boss got my nerves, but I found $200 on a gas pump. On pump 10, I found $200. And, you know, you gonna tell her everything, but you gonna be sitting there not tapping your feet on the ground. You just talking. You cheesing, boy. I think every man wants that, bro. Hey, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but whatever. Whatever.
Nah, and like I said, every man is different too. Everybody is different, and that's why, like I said, we all are different. You know, we all have different wants. We all have different story.
Cause, bro, 'cause love can go a long way, bro. It can go so far. But a lot of people don't want to give love, and a lot of people don't want to receive love. You know what? This ain't about me. I ain't finna start crying none of that, but I'm just saying, bro.
Let it out,
Everybody,
T. Let it out. That's what this podcast for. A healthy, a healthy place. You need to cry. Let it out.
nah, I'm good, bro. I'm just saying, man. Just everybody different, bro. Just a lot of women got different mentality. Which I understand, cause I
It's a
don't want to
great
get too
place.
deep. Cause trauma can
Oh,
go a long way.
say some stuff for the other podcast, bro. We got more
You
episodes
know,
to come.
but that's all I'm gonna say for right now. Love can go a long way. I just want to look good for you.
So, hey, y'all got anything else to add? To the topics. Anything that we didn't discuss. Anything you can think about right now.
Gaming is life. Life is gaming. I love all my black women. Or should I say all women? Oops.
Coming from the single man, ladies, he's single. You know, uh, Go ahead. When it's the post, don't be scared to drop a comment, ask them questions. Single, ready to mingle, ready to get out there.
Single, ready to have a baby if you want to. If not, it's all good. It's all good.
You got anything else, Brad? You got anything else to add?
No, not really.
Don't get married to the single.
I think
Why
this
would I
was a
say that?
good first episode. And like I
Oh
said,
yeah.
I'm pretty much gonna drop this on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share. Like I said, the first episode. If y'all still with us now, we appreciate that. And like I said, it's gonna be more deep conversations and just have a good time and just open up, safe place.
Yes, sir. Sit down, drink some wine, and let the tears flow.
The tears.
Let the
We
tears
gon' we
flow.
gonna drop we gonna drop video every week. I don't know what day it is, but we gonna get it uploaded. That's my name of my podcast and stuff. But like I said, I think it was a good episode.
Yep.
For sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, y'all, that's a wrap. Episode 2 next week. We'll be back.
All right. Peace out.
Yes,
Hello.
sir.